Hi everybody, so I'm here at Cafall and I'm going to give you a ride through of the Cafall trail, which is one of the core trails up here at Cafall, one of the maintained trails. As you can see, it's going to be typical wet weather conditions here. This is pretty much Cafall when the weather is in winter, but it's still doable, it's still rideable. As you can see, the trails are generally in a pretty good state, so even if your local trails aren't available because they're just total slop, it's good to still get out here and do a short ride just to get out on the bike. Oh bugger! So if you ever wondered what some of the core Cafall trails are like in the winter, this is Cafall trail in late November after a lot of rain, especially last weekend. So I'll give you some idea of what you can expect in winter on some of these trails. They generally drain quite well, but there are a lot of leaves on the trails, which does make it a little bit sketchy in terms of where you're actually going. And there's still, of course, the roots to deal with. Right, now we're coming into an interesting bit. There's a sort of like rock garden here, which is usually not too bad, but I never can tell. Yeah, it's not too bad.
Low percentage. That sounds good. You can come up onto the path. Not so much a fire road because it's, well, not so much a fire road, but yeah.
Oh, shoot left up here. It's all well signed, to be honest. Like a river. Bloody hell. That's a lot of water in there. It's not normally that wet. Just shows how much water we had in the last how
much rain we had.
Oh, right, let's go into Quadzilla. On the EMTB, it's not so bad actually, this. I don't think so anyway. probably is a killer on an analog bike. As you can see, actually these drain pretty well, and the higher up you get, obviously the more the water's run off. So the lower down trails will tend to be a bit wetter and puddlier than the higher up trails. But as soon as you get higher up, especially on a day like today, you can start getting into the mist, well, essentially the clouds, and so it starts getting very drizzly. Again, there's quite a few switchbacks on Godzilla. I'm going to try and keep the video on for most of this trail. It probably will speed up, as you probably already found out. I will speed up some of the bits in between, so it doesn't last the full length of time. There we go, up, onto the fly road. Now we're going up onto the hideout trail. Mostly another climb, and now we're getting up, and all this drizzle occurs. Lovely. Probably not going to be the highest quality vid, but I guess it gives you a true experience of cycling some of the core routes of Cumcarn in the winter. That's the hideout section.
So the first bit of main descent up here at Cafall. Starts getting a little bit more sort of interest, well, fun I would say. It's all interesting. This is the fun aspect of it. It's all like to do, just going downhill. But yeah, weather not so great today. This is whoa, brakes. The brakes are not happy about life. Oh, it's wet. Oh, it's pretty slow. Even for me, it's slow. Jump back. Got a little bit light. Good little drops there as well if you take you want. Well, enough speed, we'll just fly over them anyway. Interesting again here. Couple nice drops. And it's a little rocky up in here. So as we descend a bit out of the clouds, it's not so wet. There we go.
And again into Rocky Valley, which again is quite a fun descent section. I took our entrance into Rocky Valley very cautiously then for some reason. There we go. Oh, you could do those rocks as well. I normally do. Just there's some little bus stops there if you want to take them as well. So there are two routes to take by here. The left one is the easiest route, which I'm going to take today. And you can go over those slippery routes there as well. Oh, straight ahead of us. But I'm not going to do that today either. Today it's all going to be relatively easy and straightforward. You can come down that way. As you can see, it gets very rocky here. So yeah, that's the alternative route down. You come down over here and you take that one down there. The reason I'm not doing that today is because of that very slippery route up there. So that's a bit of a hazard there, and it's quite slippy over there. The old northern magic biker, Andy Boy, alright Andy Boy, had a bit of a offie, I think just around here, a couple of weeks ago, knackered in his shoulder. But what I will do, if you want to know what that one's like and that one's like, I'll put a cut in right here so you can see it. So what do you think of that? It is doable, and I do it quite routinely, but today I decided to show the easy one. But yeah, if you feel up to it, if you want to give it a go, yeah, do it. Actually, to be quite honest, when I come down here, I didn't realise how bloody steep it was, to be honest. First time I've sort of seen that from this angle. So yeah, okay, nice. So between the next two, between Rocky Valley and here, there's quite a bit of fire road. But we're about to turn off into the next trail, which is Voodoo. Yeah, this is mostly uphill. Yeah, what about fire road? Right, oh, that's a wet bit. Now into Dragon's Run, which gets very misty in here. Very wet actually. That is very misty. Don't really be able to see it on the GoPro, but it's usually quite eerie in here. So this, that's something else. It's just like there's a fog hanging in the trees. Again. It's quite nice and flowy along here. There we go. This is now entrance to Pedallands. So you will reach the entrance to Pedallands, which is here. We've got the caravan along there, down there. If you want to know what Pedallands it's like, I'll try and use a feature to put a link to one of my vids of Pedallands up there. If not, you've got me pointing my finger up to nothing, but I'll try and put a link in there to one of my vids for Pedallands. Cheers. Right, let's carry on Cafall. Wet. That's wet. Quite a few nice drops along here. Sort of break them for some reason. Right. Across to straight across that. And a couple of drops along here, a couple of steep bits as well. Lots of loose rock on here at the moment.
That's a bit technical here. There's a technical sort of component coming up at the end of this bit. That's fine, technical anyway.
These little rock slabs here. the left route there. Oh, okay, I got that one right. There we go. Quite fun little section this. Doesn't last very long, this and the next bit. It's quite nice and flowy when there isn't foliage in the way. Yeah, quite a nice fun little section that. Ooh. And back onto the fire road for a short bit. Just up here there's quite a few right turns. You can do Kaiser, which is the one from Pedlands. You can carry on a bit further and do turns in the ferns. We're going to do the Cafall one. Powderhouse. I don't know, for some reason this trail, it's not too difficult, but I think it's a sheer drop. Just scares the bejesus out of me sometimes. I always take it quite easy through it. Oh, it's me not concentrating, I had a bloody route. The one I'm a bit paranoid about at the moment is roots. These roots at the moment are just not my friend, because they're very slippy and they are taking me out. Yeah, I'm not going to be talking too much on this. Like I said, there's nothing too demanding, technically. It's just, I don't know, something about it. I never take it very fast. And now it gets sort of a bit more wider. I guess it's the leaves as well. Not being able to see where things are with the leaves. And it is pretty muddy. Still, that was quite gingerly down here, truth be told. And there we go. So I'm going to go across the main car park, road, and head back to the car park. There's a nice little trail back there, which I think is officially part of Cafall. This is where you got to sort of watch out for the walkers. We take something called K-Jam, sorry. K-Pack's a Kevin Spacey film, isn't it? K-Jam. Oh, this is going to be very muddy. This is quite a nice fun trail to end with. Oh, not mud problem then. Oh, this is muddy. Oh, it's getting very ruddy too. That's muddy. That's K-Jam, and that's the end of Cafall. And then we're back at the car park. Cheers guys.